BSN Live. Today, starting at 3 Eastern. Play every day, win every way.
It's so awesome.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Hackett family. Rory, Linda, Susan, Mindy, and Kent, ready for action. And the Gobern family. Liz, Joseph, Isaac, Ivan, and Louie. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Joseph.
Thank you. Well, you remember the Olivio family from Phoenix gave me the T-shirt for the pizza place they own. That was Mona Lisa. She had pizza in her hand. There was a debate on television the other night about a lot of great scholars were trying to figure out why Mona Lisa has that wonderful little smile. And one of the professors thought, perhaps it's because she's just found out she's expecting a child. Isn't that kind of sweet? Of course, it could be she's just found out she's not expecting a child. The champs are right here. Hackett, right hop. How are you, champ?
Good, Richard.
Salt Lake City's finest. How much have you won?
We have won $6,669.
I like your style. Let's meet everybody, Joe.
All right, Richard, on my left here, I have my beautiful wife, Linda.
Hi, Richard.
Hello, my darling.
My sister-in-law, Susan.
What happened to Miss Utah 1982? That's how you usually bill her.
She went on to be second runner-up in the Miss USA contest.
Yeah, that's not quite as exciting as Miss Utah. Carry on.
My sister-in-law, Mindy.
Hello.
My vote anytime.
And my brother-in-law, Kent.
Good to have you here, champ. All right. Lollipop time, Kent.
Okay, let's see over here. Oh.
Good omen.
Exactly. It is a good omen.
3 strikes.
Find another place here. See, it's people like you that ruin sets. I mean, we've had this set since Video Village. 3 in a row there. Congratulations. Good luck.
See how it goes.
Second runner? Second runner-up in what?
The Miss USA
Were
pageant?
you? How many young women were in the Miss Utah?
There were about 42 contestants.
And you knocked them all off and became Miss Utah.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
Did you win?
Uh-huh.
You knocked them all off. Huh? Congratulations. Congratulations. We brought these nice folks in from Norfolk, one of my favorite places. Give them a nice big hand to go birds. Liz with I'll tell you, Channel 13, WVECTV in Norfolk are marvelous. They helped us a great deal when we were in there looking for families. We found you. We're delighted you're here. Want to meet everybody, please.
Okay, Richard. First, I have my brother, Joseph.
Man of many colors in the coat.
Okay, and next to him is one of a set of twins. That's my other brother, Isaac.
Isaac, good to have you here.
You too, Richard.
Thank you.
And
Well,
next,
I have to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, the show doesn't work. But carry on. Thank you, Isaac.
okay, next to him is his twin brother, Ivan.
Hi, how's it
Hey,
going?
Ivan.
And next to him is my baby brother, Louie.
Hi, Richard. How you doing?
That's the
Louie,
French.
right.
Find out where you got a lollipop. Want to wish you luck, King Louie.
All right, thank you.
Now let's get a lollipop worth $100. It's worth 3 cents, Louie. But, that's the lollipop business. They'll tell you that those plain ones are worth a lot more if you get a chance to play for the big loop.
Okay.
We have.
We have here for you, Richard. Since we know you're loved by so many people, we thought this T-shirt for you would be appropriate.
Name of my ex-wife. Virginia is for lovers. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are going to play the feud. Let's go. Now, for this question, we asked 100 women, no men. We asked them a question. Top 5 answers are on the board. You have to get the most popular answer. Here's the question. We asked the 100 women. We said, name something that always sinks to the bottom of your purse.
Keys.
Keys. Well done, Lady Liz. Nice to have you here, Joseph. What do you think these ladies said? Something that always sinks to the bottom of your purse.
Money, change.
Okay, Monette. Who's the oldest?
I am.
Well, you look
About
at
long
yeah,
shot.
You. Long shot, how many minutes?
4.
4. Good to have you here, Isaac. What do you think these ladies said?
Lipstick.
Let's take a look. Isaac said lipstick.
How's it going, Richard?
You look about 4, maybe even 5 minutes younger than this boy here. Well, what we got?
I'd like to say pencils and pens.
Got you. We're looking for pencils. You got no strikes. 1 answer. Polish it off. I'll go straight to the commercial.
I'd like to say pins. Bobby pins.
Let's
Hair
say it.
pins.
Say it.
Bobby pins.
Yeah, if you like, I'll always like, if they'd like to do it, I like to please them. Call me a sentimental old fool, Bobby Pins. No, first strike. Lady Liz.
Okay.
What is it that always sinks to the bottom of your purse? And remember, 100 women answer.
Glasses. Like sunglasses.
Okay. For all the money, glasses? No. Joseph, we can do it now.
I say stamps.
Okay, Joe. All right.
Or is it the weight pulls them down, is it? Take a look. That ain't heavy, that's my stamp. Stamp? No, $90.
What do we got? What do we got?
I need an answer, Roy.
Comb.
Don't get you $90. If not, Lady Liz gets it. Coma.
Remember falling in love?
Champ's got it. $90. Nothing from my challengers. Let's go. What a smile. Huh? Here we go. 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name one of a secretary's duties.
Type.
To type.
Okay, come on, Susie, come on.
Shorthand. Take your notes.
Shorthand. Can you do shorthand? Can you type?
Yes.
So can I. I can do both of those.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I'm not quite as speedy as I was. I was watching a thing on typing. Like the home keys are ASDFG, semicolon, LKJH, right? Now that's, no, truly. There's a new system called the Dvorak keyboard. I saw a lady on television who typed 150 words a minute with the Dvorak.
Right?
Yeah, because the letters are, the gentleman who invented, evidently, the typewriter, had them put those, all the letters in the hardest places to reach. Because if you went too quickly, the keys jammed.
That's right. Huh.
Someone redesigned it, and now on a word processor, this lady could do 200 words a minute. Well, these are just little things I pick up as I go along. Of course, I also picked up pneumonia once.
I'll say answer the phone.
Gotcha. Answer the phone.
Okay. I'd say filing. They do a lot of filing.
They do. Filing. One of the secretary's duty.
Run errands.
Good answer. Good answer.
There's a little of the chauvinist in you, isn't there? If it's there, you got it all. Run errands. Get an errand person to do that.
How about opening the mail?
If it's there, lover, you got it all nicely. If not, second strike, open the mail.
Oh.
That I thought was going to be there.
How about collect funds?
Collect funds.
Yeah.
Collect funds. $95, one answer on the bill.
Richard, we're going to say make an appointment, setting
All
appointments.
right, my darling. You get the $95, lose if it's there. If not, big lead for Rory and good answer. Appointments. Number 5, please. Making coffee. Another day, la-da-da-da, 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 la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, and making coffee. Get out of here. We'll be back.
Do you really
10 times better.
Call 1-877-221-9701 or go online today.
5, nothing. Let's go. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Name an occupation that requires using hand signals.
Traffic cop.
Traffic cop.
We're gonna play, Richard.
Right on. Well done, Isaac. I have an occupation requires using hand signals.
A secretary?
Let's see, secretary? Well, for fundraising, I guess. You know, what do you say, Lou?
Working in an airport, directing planes. You know when they're coming
gotcha.
into
Yeah. Bringing planes in. What is it, lady?
How about a teacher for deaf students?
Right, that would be excellent. You see? A teacher for the deaf. Well done, Joseph. Occupation requires using hand signals.
construction workers where they use the tractors and stuff to guide the tractors. The men that guide the tractors.
Let me get the men who guide the tractor. Is that what you're saying?
On the construction side.
All righty. Men who guide the tractors. No.
I'm going to say directors of television shows and movies.
I got you. Yeah. Paul Walter, our Emmy-winning director, will do that. Camera 1, camera 2. Of course, they go to form, but it doesn't matter. He does it. Director! $63, 3 strikes. What do you say?
All right, okay, come on. Here we go, what are they?
I need an answer.
Referee.
Get all the money if it's there. If not, Liz gets on the ground. Referee! We had Steve Yeager on, the great catcher of the LA Dodgers, and he showed me. They do signals. I don't know if he's up there. Catcher for baseball. Number 5, what is it? Orchestra conductor. Number 6. Yeah! All righty, 248 to nothing. Come on up. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a board game that's both fun and educational. Yes?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. One answer will beat it.
Risk.
Pardon?
Risk.
Oh, Risk. No.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
We'll play, Richard.
Monopoly teaches you to hold all the utility. Board game, both fun and educational.
Scrabble.
Scrabble's a great one. Scrabble! King Lolly does it. Come on, Ray, let's get in the game here. Give me an answer.
Fun and educational. Oh, I can't think of anything.
3 seconds. Let's do it, Joseph. 3 seconds, Joseph.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, Isaac. Now, board game that's both fun and educational.
Family Feud.
I hope it's there for you, champ. If not, third strike. Family Feud? No. 154, keep the title and stick around. What is it, sir?
Life.
That's a life. Keep the title if it's there. If not, Lady Liz gets the 154. That's a life. Number 3, please. Cash. I'm going to give you $250. We have nice prizes.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I hope you have a safe journey home, and I'm sorry you didn't win.
That's fine. Thank you.
We'll try and use you.
Right.
Thank you. Isaac. Jim, I'm sorry you didn't do it. Good play. But it's the same couple of people going for the money right after we watch this.
Cut, rip, and
is not available in any stores, so call 1-800-657-8913.
Right now, it's The Feud. Then X marks the spot on Hollywood Squares, followed by Jeopardy. Stick around.
Let's win the money.
Okay.
Good luck. 15 seconds, please. Name something you'd like to own, but on which you could not afford the upkeep.
Big house.
Another word for zero.
Circle.
Something you buy by the set.
Croquet.
The age most men marry.
21.
A color of postage. Color of postage stamps.
Red.
Turn around. Something you like to own, could not afford the upkeep. Big house. Survey. All right. Another word for zero.
Good answer.
It makes me want to leave the business, Ron. You said circle. I didn't even want to say it. Right. Something you buy by the set. I buy all my croquet games by the set. I have 31,000 of them now. Nobody plays. Right. The age most men marry, you said? 21, survey said. 10. Color postage stamps, you said red. Survey said. 9. Very quietly go back to your family if they'll have you. We are looking for sweet Mindy. Here she comes. Yay, yay, yay. As quietly as you can, please remind everyone 2 of the answers that Rory gave us and give us 20 seconds on the clock. Name something you'd like to own, but on which you could not afford the upkeep.
A home.
Try again.
Yard.
Another word for zero.
Pass.
Something you buy by the set.
Headphones.
The age when most men marry.
25.
A color of postage stamps.
Green.
Turn around. I think it's like Legionnaire's disease. Once it happens, it attacks the whole of the fast money players. There's something you'd like to own, which could not afford a really big yard. I mean, I'm talking Ohio. Good? A boat. Yeah, big boat. Another word for zero. This wasn't very, very difficult. I hate it. Number 1 answer here was nothing. Yeah, a word that's just entered our language, as a matter of fact. Something you buy by the set. Dishes was number 1. You said? Headphone. Don't worry, he said croquet, Angel. The age when most men marry, you said 25. It was number 1. Survey! There you go. Color of postage stamp. Blue was number 1. You said green. If it's worth 120, well, what am I saying? Survey! Survey said. $82, $5 every point. Total up. 410. We will return.
Remember falling in love?
She was kind of... You can't wash. Wash it with Febreze.
Circle from circle means circle. I don't know how to explain it, and what's more embarrassing, I gave him $410 for those idiotic answers. See you here on The Feud.
Here we go, next question.
What makes Catch-21 so much fun? The questions?
What? Who is talking?
The answers?
Swine flu.
Platypus.
Kegels.
Lady Luck? The dancers? Maybe it's the...
25,000!
Catch-21. It's your classic win-win-win-win-win situation.
Yes, sir.
Catch-21 tonight at 6:30, 5:30 Central. Only on GSN.